score clock calibration. Use the left stick to adjust. Welcome to NHL. I am an NHL difficult superstar. The NHL settings. Continue.
Experience the thrill of endless
Clear blue sky, but it rains all the late fees. Did you get the payment? We had an arrangement. We don't want to watch the news, we just read statements. Yeah, do you want to party? Are you gonna make that? When it all comes to you, wanna party? Barbie, are you gonna make that? When it all comes tumbling down, to hit your that no one gets. Better off if you just get over it.
everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. Opening face-off just moments away. The Blazers get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Kamloops will play it at center. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it up ahead. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Denies them in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Blazers win the draw. There's a save using his chest on the play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it quickly over to Parks. Point-to-point pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Parks has the puck against the half wall. Steps in front of that one. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Kamloops has it in their own zone. Chicago's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Rips it, and he gets down to block it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Gets the puck over to David. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Grabbed along the boards by Ward. And that skips out of the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. An easy pad save made by Keeper. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Handles the puck. Slick feed. Kamloops gains a hold of possession. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close.
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. From the boards, he takes that pass. Turns that one away. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Parks plays the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Ward's got it on the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And a nice save there as play continues. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Kamloops still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. The Gladiators come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Parks. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Gladiators will play it from the corner. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he slides it quickly to Parks. Here's an odd-man rush. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, you don't get many odd-man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, Kamloops continues to lead by a pair of goals. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Fires it. Blocker save. Picked up along the wall by Ward. Moves it to Parks. And he takes the dish. And the scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Blazers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Kamloops is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Here's a pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Kamloops wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number two, the middle frame, ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blazers have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Drives to the paint. Tosses it to Martinez. Gaining steam here on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Parks. And he makes the save on that play.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Get it out of there. Takes it off. And they turn on the pressure. Scores! He's got it. There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Handles the pass in the corner. Stops him with the blocker.
Jordan's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the...
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Kamloops has continued to find the back of the net all night here, and we're only in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated to be looking to hit.
And that goes off a stick and off to the side. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Kamloops takes possession of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck's kicked free. Puck scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that goes off, pours off a body. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Kamloops has it near the wall. Here's the breakaway. Trouble defense. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Kamloops might be putting on the most complete performance that I've seen from them all season, and Cheryl, we're only in the second.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it, James, that they've been able to put up these kind of numbers, and it's coming off of their offensive zone possession time. I mean, they're holding the puck, they're manipulating their opponent, they're opening up lanes, and they're knowing exactly when they can attack the net. They're doing it all tonight, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Shot! With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And now it's over to Jordan. Straight up the middle. Here they come. From the left side, takes it at center. Fires it. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life. Get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Gladiators now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Jordan's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Kilroy's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Kamloops looks to get things going down with the puck. Scores! They convert on a power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Kamloops looks like a completely different team tonight the way they played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
Goes into the middle, and that's stopped. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Kamloops has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kamloops on the attack. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Kamloops continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Exploring options from behind his own net. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Takes it to the net, and he turned that one aside. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kamloops is still up big time here late in period number 2. They have certainly come to play tonight. Keats won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. And let's see what the call is. Hartz has been handed 2 minutes for slashing. Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Gladiators have it in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Nice job tying up his opponent. Kamloops gains possession undermanned. Slides the puck across to War. Chicago's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it out the side of the net. Here's a shot. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Kamloops has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Here they come on the rush. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Kamloops has put a lot of pucks on net tonight and have lit the lamp almost as many times, which is why they have such a big lead here nearing the end of period number 2. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined. Success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And he can't hang on after that hit. a shot. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Chicago's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Here comes the call.
Looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Blazers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
Oh, look at the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck slid down the ice. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Keith's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Blazers played along the wing. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Keith. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here he is from the slot. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Kamloops has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Martinez takes the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Blazers have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
They fight for it along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. So they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Gladiators are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Jordan's gained the line and on the attack. The Blazers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
ability to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what these games look like.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blazers are off to the box. Interference the call. Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Keith's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Wars recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he moves it quickly to Keith. Cuts into the paint. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot.
And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Chicago's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Parks now along the wall. Shoots it on the backhand. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Gladiators are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads him.
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Blazers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Campbell wins it. From the neutral zone now. Jordan swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And he loses control of the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. You see players take this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Gotta see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Kamloops has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Moves the puck. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Kamloops with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time. Up big time in the third. And now it's grabbed by Ward. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Blazers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas.
Higher bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Gladiators look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Jordan. And that goes off his blocker. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Chicago's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Rocks him. Great glove save. Kamloops on big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Punch it away to keep the pressure on. From the sharp angle, here's the shot. Chance taking it from his own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're dead.
It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Kamloops has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. And they win that draw center. Solid check to slow him down. Puts it on net. Glove save made by keeper. The Blazers will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Chan. Through center along the wing. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight.
part of the reason.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EA SHL club matchup. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Squealers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides the puck over. Taken by Robinson. Slides it quickly to Moroziuk. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Gretzky. Takes a shot. Denied by Hasek. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Routine save made by Hasek. Keeps a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good, solid check, and he loses control. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And not much on that one. Moves it around along the half wall. From one point man to another. And a smart hits up play with the bank. Grabs the puck. And that's tipped away by Robinson. Puck moved over to Jordan. Tremendous hip check on the play. From point blank. Big save in front. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Lemieux almost back on the ice.
Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Quick pass to Jordan. Comes up with the stop. Florida's looking to break out. Carries it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Hammers it on the one-timer. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And that's picked off from the neutral zone by Robinson.
Montreal's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And there it is, his first with his new club.
How important is that goal for him and his confidence? You really want to contribute right away. You want to send a message that you came ready to play, you're urgent and you're assertive. He does just that. Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Guys, this is a big moment for him. This is his 100th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's stoked, and his teammates are just as stoked, too.
Now a quick pass to Jordan. The Canadians played along the boards. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Gets a hold of the puck. Out of there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Florida's won the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Robinson's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lemieux. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Directs it on over to Robinson. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Squealers need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Florida's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
You've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Hammers the shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here's a chance. Nice stop by Hasek. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Montreal's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Canadians have it now. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
10 seconds left.
Gives it right back. The Canadians' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Nice save from point-blank range. The Squealers take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Florida's working the puck near the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hayes is done serving his time in the sin bin. We're back to even strength. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. But when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Florida's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Takes it across the blue line. Sends it in front. Off the pipe. And he had the answer on that play.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. The goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Squealers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Squealers take possession in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Robinson. Florida's got it now.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket. Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect rate transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Intercepted at center by Pace. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. And it's a quick pass to Robinson. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly.
Robinson's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He gets his shot off from those coveted area on the ice right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Squealers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Pace looks around. Picked off by Lemieux. That knocks it off the puck. Feeds it on over to Lemieux. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. The Squealers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. to drop the puck here in period number 3. Florida's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's picked up by Lemieux. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Looking to break out here on the power play. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Squealers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Takes the pass. Takes the pass from the boards. Quick feed down low. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Moves the puck down low. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Florida's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's offside, stopping the play. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there, the unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Canadians win the faceoff. Oh, off the post!
The Canadians can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Another stop by the goaltender.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Florida's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Lemieux. We got a whistle offside the call. Florida's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Well, look at this, Cheryl. There we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Wilson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Montreal's won the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
Robinson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Grabs the puck. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. I love the patience essence of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Takes the feed.
Martinez is a star sniper, James, but he has looked flat tonight. He's got to find a way to find his game, get rid of that body language, and put it in the net. His team needs him right now.
Hasek's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And they score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this time. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Squealers' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Breakaway! What a save! Scores! On the rebound, it's buried!
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Florida's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. On-man rush. Sends the puck across. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Now, if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Squealers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Shot! Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Moves it to pace. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. He grabs the puck here at the point.
The Canadians' body language says it all, James. I mean, they're not happy with their performance, and you can certainly tell by the looks of everyone, their faces and their body language, that they aren't happy.
Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Florida's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, dumped right over the boards!
Well, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends it over to Pace. Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Oh, this looks dangerous. And we got an offside on the play, and that pretty much puts an end to that rush. The Squealers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, we're back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Drills him, and misses over the net. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Takes it behind the net. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The setters will glide into the dot. Look at that move. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That opportunity's rejected.
Jordan's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play.
All over the rebound, and tucks it in for the goal.
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Temperature's boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well, and when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.